Let's review Last Straw, y'all. Okay, so I watched this little independent horror film called Last Straw on Prime the other day, and I gotta tell you, man, I was really impressed with this film. It's it's very moody, it's very atmospheric. It's a single location, sort of a one of these home invasion type thrillers. It takes place at a diner, which I really love. The trailer alludes to the fact that there's a twist, and there is a twist, but the twist has to do with the people that are trying to get the girl in the diner. And I don't want to give too much away because I don't want to ruin the film for you, but I really liked it. The lead actress in this is great. I thought the atmosphere was great. It had some really good thrills in it. It sort of kept you watching, kept you on the edge of your seat. It's something that I would definitely recommend and definitely probably will watch again one day. So let's do the breakdown. The good. I've never seen any of these actors in my life. Now, I've seen the dad before. He's been in films since the 90s. I haven't seen any of the young actors in anything else, or if I have, I don't remember. And they were all just putting on a freaking clinic, y'all. And this lead actress, she is great in this. This is her right here. Oh my gosh. I mean, all of the actors in this film, you would think that they've been doing this for 20 years because they're just so believable. And the movie is so, you just believe what you're watching. You know what I mean? Like it has these stakes about it and you're really invested in what's going on. So I really like the film. It's not exactly what I would, it's not like 100% horror. I wouldn't call it like this is an actual 100% according to Hoyle horror film, but it's definitely a single location home invasion type thriller. And they pulled it off very well. I really enjoyed it. The bad, I don't necessarily know if there's anything really bad I would say about it. Some people might have a problem with the independent feel of it, which I absolutely love. I love independent films. The ending, it has one of those endings that just sort of end, like something happens and it ends and there's not an epilogue. And I need an epilogue. So I would say that if I had to point something out that's bad about it, I would say I need an epilogue. I want to see what happens after this thing happens. But again, it's more like an independent film, so it doesn't necessarily need that, and it's not something that they really do in independent. Independent cinema is more about taking a moment in time and putting it on screen. Like they're telling a story from moment A to moment Z in the span of a person's life. And that is all. And they're not necessarily trying to wrap anything up. They're just telling that story. And I appreciate that. And I really like that this is like an independent film. I like the way it looks and feels. It actually looks really good. But as far as bad goes, that's about the only thing that I could say is bad about it. The unclean, the dialogue can be a little bit vulgar. I mean, there are young people in it. They have socioeconomic problems. They live in an area that's, poverty stricken. They're a product of their environment and they're going to talk like that. There isn't any nudity or anything, but there are some scenes of vulgarity where words are concerned. And there is some gore in this. It's not over the top gore, but there's definitely a little bit of gore. So again, I would say check it out. I think they did a great job with the story. I think the atmosphere is wonderful. The film looks like it was shot by a photographer. There are a lot of good shots in this. Like you wanna just look at it. You could pause the screen at certain moments throughout the film and be like, man, that's a really good shot. And if you appreciate cinema and cinematography, you'll see what I mean. So yeah, Last Straw. It's available right now, streaming on Prime. I definitely give it 1.5 horns up. I say check it out. I'll most likely watch it again. Thanks for watching Chomp Flicks, y'all. Snoogans.